Hey everyone, it's Luca and welcome to Shot Thoughts. I'm sorry, there's a tiny baby mouse. Oh my god. This little dude. Anyway, he's gonna be so distracting. For this episode, I wanted to talk about winter and kind of how it affects my depression because it's kind of a pretty big topic and I feel like a lot of people will go through the same thing. Right now, it's raining, but I think later it's supposed to be snowing. So during winter, I find that I particularly have a pretty rough time with everyday things. It makes it a lot harder for me to want to get out and do things. I feel like when it's snowing and everything, nobody really shovels their sidewalks here, so the snow gets in the way and you can't really, it snows and then it freezes and you can't really walk anywhere, you can't do anything. There aren't free things to do in the winter. And for a person who doesn't really have a lot of money, it's kind of a terrible place to live and be during the winter. I find that during the summer I thrive because it's beautiful up here. I can go for a hike every single day and go on a different route every single day and not get bored of it, and I enjoy it. I love being in nature. I just feel like there's nothing really to do around here in the winter unless you've got money. And then of course you can go and watch movies and just do all sorts of fun stuff. Go ice skating, go have hot chocolate. There's so many things you can do here if you have money. Summer is one of those times when I'm able to actually go out and do stuff and I don't have to spend money except for maybe a bus pass to get to the hiking place or gas to get there, But for the most part, summer's pretty great and I can do all sorts of stuff. I can go on photo shoots. People go on road trips during the summer. People are out of school, whether it be college or high school or whatever. There's so much more to do. Sure, there's plenty of things to do in winter. You could go snowboarding, tubing, skiing, hiking if you wanted to, I guess. My family, we used to pay to go tubing once or twice every winter, and we kind of have gotten out of that. And not that it's a bad thing, and it was plenty of fun and everything. It's just that we don't have the luxury of spending that extra money to go do things like that. This liquid is such a pain to get to start draining. Washington winters last about 6 months, and for people like me, that's not super awesome. It is the first day of March now, and there is still plenty of snow on the ground, which sucks. I'm still thankful to live here. It's such a beautiful place. Even though the winters last forever, the summers here are really, really nice, and I love them. Oh, my cat's in the window because she sees the mouse. Do you see him? What's he doing? He's cute, isn't he? But you're thinking kill, not cute, right? This is my least favorite part of the shot, actually, is flicking the needle because it hurts so much. I'm going on a trip to Portland pretty soon, within a week, I think, which will be really exciting. And I'm only going to be there for a couple days, but I'm really hoping it's warmer so that I can actually enjoy Portland instead of being stuck inside because it's raining the whole time. The Airbnb we're staying at has this super cute patio, and it's adorable, and I would love to film on it in the sun. I'm just excited for summer to come along, and I can't, me and my mom we're so excited to go hiking. We can't wait. We've been talking about it so much. It's one of our favorite pastimes. Now comes the worst part. I don't wanna do it. Oh no. I'm just excited to be able to go hiking again. 1, 2, 3. That actually did not hurt at all, but the nerves of it, man. So things I'm looking forward to with summer: hanging out with friends, going on road trips, doing photo shoots. My partner, I don't know what we are. He's moving to Seattle, which is why we ended up kind of having to split up. We're still on good terms, and hopefully I'll be spending some time in Seattle periodically throughout the summer. My friend is getting his top surgery in Seattle in June. So we're gonna hopefully be going to that and Seattle Pride, and that is super exciting for us. For him, I'm so stoked for him. His top surgery, he actually needs help with the money, so I will link his GoFundMe in the description if you are so inclined to help. This part's always the most painful, pulling out. Because it's all about the angle. 1, 2, 3. There's like no blood ever. Anytime I do that method, there's like no blood, which is great. Although I really don't need this Band-Aid. It's so adorable, and I'm gonna put it on anyway because it's adorable, and I want to wear it. Oh, that's right. I need to massage my leg first. In the winter, I'm sure there are plenty of things you can do to keep yourself busy. I actually really like rainy days in the summer because they're nice and calm, and this is so sore. Because they're nice and calm, and during the summer when it's nice and sunny out, it is nice to go out and kind of like enjoy a cup of tea in the morning while it's raining. Probably not everybody's cup of tea, you know? That was a terrible pun, I'm so sorry. There are a lot of things you can do in the winter, especially if you're more of like an artist that draws. I'm not really a drawing artist. I do more like film and photography, and when it's raining or snowing, it's really hard to protect all of your gear and go outside and do that, and also film, have your fingers exposed because you can't really do anything on your camera with gloves on, and having your hands out, like your fingers freeze, and so it's just really difficult to actually get stuff done. But those are excuses. I'm sure you will find a way around it. Plenty of my friends do. I really, really, really hate the cold. I'm 5'2" and like 105 pounds soaking wet, so I get super cold so easily. Again, more excuses. It's really difficult for me to be out in the cold, and I'm working on that. I'm gonna try to take cold showers and train my body to be more adapted to the cold. We'll see how that goes. I'm very excited for summer, and my whole family is. Pretty much everybody in Washington is. We're all waiting, and I don't really know how much longer this is gonna go on. All of this like snowing and raining, and it was up to like, I wanna say high 60s, like 68 or 69. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was closer to like 60, and I'm just blowing it up proportion, but it was really warm. And then like literally the next week we had one morning was like 4 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like about negative 15.5 degrees Celsius. Every week is a new type of season, I guess you could say. I cannot wait to start working out outside. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I actually get to go for jogs and runs outside instead of... I can't even do that right now because I don't have a gym membership, so I don't have access to a treadmill. I would much rather do a bodyweight workout inside than run outside in 3-degree weather. This quad is huge. I have like, this leg is so much more muscular. Ooh, I have a bruise. It's so much more muscular than the other one because I broke the other one actually. And I don't know if I ever showed my scar, but my scar is right here. And that's a long story. Basically, a tall person was trying to flirt with me. He knee bumped me. It dislocated. When it relocated, my patella completely split in half. The left side moved over to the right side, reattached to my femur, started to regrow. They had to surgically cut it off, move it back, and use like bio screws to put it back together. And it's never been the same. I had surgery 2 days before my 15th birthday, I think, and oh boy, it was a pretty bad birthday. I'm starting to work and do more calisthenics work because it's mostly body weight, which I don't have access to a gym, so that's the best for me. And then I add free weights on top of that just to get a little bit of extra gains. I used to train weightlifting quite a bit, and I loved it. It's actually one of my favorite ways to train. So I like to mix the two together and get really good workout. I will be posting a body update on YouTube, whether it be private just for me to see and compare to later, or public, I'm not sure yet. I might make it public just to show my progress because I want people to be able to see how testosterone affects muscle growth and how it transforms your physique to a more masculine structure, I guess you could say. I am super stoked to start working out. Well, I am working out, but to start working out outside. We have a really big tree in the back, and I think I'm gonna try to find a rope so I can hang it and do rope climbs, and I really wanna build some kind of like bars, at least a pull-up bar and a dip bar outside. Gotta see if I can convince my parents to let me do that though. I don't think I have the room to do this, but I'm gonna try, so. So thank you everyone for watching, and if nobody has reminded you recently, you're worthy and you deserve good. Have a great day. Bye.